Hey guys, welcome back to Scan in the Mind. Today we are doing a reaction video. There's a 41-year-old anesthesiologist living in New Jersey who has a $1.3 million income.
That is insane.
Yeah,
That's a lot of money.
big bucks.
That's what, like 13 years as a consultant. More.
More probably.
Yeah.
So I didn't actually end up watching it because I wanted to do the reaction. Have you? I'm guessing you haven't seen it
No,
before.
I've not watched it. I've watched similar videos before.
Okay.
For not doctors, but like other people who earn a lot of money in America, and they talk about what they spend it on. And it's always really random stuff. Like I spend 50 grand a month on coffee, and it's like, how have you done this? How have you got to the point in life where you can spend that much money on coffee?
Imagine earning $1.3 million.
I can only imagine, because
Well,
it's never going to happen.
I know, tell me about it. Without further ado, let's find out how you make $1.3 million as a doctor.
I'm 41 years old, living in New Jersey. I work as a doctor and I make about $1.3 million a year through practicing medicine and other investments.
And other investments. I think this is already misleading.
Cryptocurrency.
She just bought Bitcoin like 10 years ago,
Literally.
and she's just living off that now.
I'm telling you, she's got crypto, mate. There's no other
Maybe
way.
she'll tell us.
Hopefully.
I have about $6 million in savings, $1 million in
Hang on. Reload it. Reload it.
$6 million, that's my life, that's more than my lifetime income.
$6 million in savings.
Well saved though, to be fair to her. That's good going, you can save that much money.
I could save every single pound I ever make in my life. Not pay rent, not buy food, not buy groceries, and I will not have £6 million in my savings.
Yes, I think between us we won't get to £6 million earned in our lifetime.
Right.
$350,000 in a Roth IRA, and $4.6 million in other investment stocks and bonds. After taxes, my take home is $75,000.
That's after tax. She earns 75 grand a month after tax.
I don't actually know what to say.
So every year she gets like 12 consultant salaries post tax.
You know what? Fair play to you. What would you do with that kind of money? I think I'd do something stupid. I'd have a house where my mortgage would be like 70k and I wouldn't have any money left to spend.
Fair. But like if you wanted to live in and around Manchester, you're not going to spend 30 million on a house.
Oh, I know how much the most expensive house in Manchester is. I'm a right move expert.
How much
It's
is
like 5 mil or something.
Exactly. So like, if you wanted the most expensive house in Manchester because you wanted to live in the city, you'd be fine.
$2,600 a month goes to my mortgage. $600 on average on.
So I mean, she's got quite a modest.
That's like a norm.
That's a normal mortgage, really. Like, as
Because
in,
what? If you like, not half it, but reduce it down to £1.
yeah.
And $300 on monthly subscriptions. This includes a gym membership and medical subscriptions. That leaves around $72,333 a month to spend. I have no credit card debt and $80,000 in student loans. I still have about $80,000 in student loans, and the reason I haven't paid it off is because it's at 1.25% interest, and my very intelligent financial planner said, why bother? I make more money investing that than I do having paid it off and not having that money as a lump sum in the investment portfolio.
Smart.
That's
Not only is she earning a lot of money, she knows what to do with it.
Yeah.
I feel in this country, a lot of doctors are just so clueless about money.
Yeah.
I was chatting to some of the F1s and F2s who are on Taster Weeks recently, and they didn't even know that all consultants across specialties got paid the same.
What?
I had to show them the like pay scale.
What did they think was happening?
They was like, oh, surely, like if you're, a neurosurgeon, you get paid more than like a GP, for example, because obviously in your head you imagine it's more training.
Yeah.
No,
If anything,
it's-
lifetime earnings probably less.
Yeah, because you spend longer training.
Yeah, a
They were
lot
shocked,
longer.
but that just shows that they have no clue about money.
Yeah. Look how relaxed she is. That's what it gets when you get 72 grand a month.
That's
Look at
that. I earn 75 grand a month, mate.
Yeah.
That's that posture. I think if I earned that much money, I'd be a right knob.
I can see it.
In order to be where I am today, I went through 12 years of schooling. I have a medically related business, and then the money that I have saved up that have yielded investments are the result of my work. The most expensive thing I ever...
Before she tells us, what would be your most expensive purchase, do you think? Apart from your house.
Oh, fine. Probably a car.
What would you get?
How much have I got?
What she's earning?
Probably an Aston.
What? Aston Martin?
Aston Martin, yeah.
Right, James Bond. James Preet Kapoor.
What would yours be? Gucci flip-flops.
Probably a car as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a car. I'd get something ridiculous. I'd look like one of those drug dealers on Wimmy Road.
Yeah.
You know exactly. If you live in Manchester, you know exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
Right.
The most expensive thing I ever bought, and this may sound strange coming from somebody who is a vegetarian, was a chinchilla comforter after I had gotten divorced. It was probably about $75,000, but it was just some.
A chinchilla? Nah, what is that? Nah, what? She spent. Nah.
A comforter's a blanket. That's what they call it in America.
She's bought a blanket for $75,000? Is she feeling alright?
It's only 1 month's salary.
There's one for 90k, so she's not even bought the most expensive one.
Ah, she cheaped out. Maybe it's appreciated value.
Here's my last statement. The first transaction is for parking is $15. That was a night we had gone out to go watch a show. And then the United States Post Office, $3.66. I must have been mailing something that needed either certified mail, probably mailing my ex-husband some check for child support or something like that.
That's so shady.
They pay my ex-husband child support because I make more money than he does.
She's petty, man.
Yeah. You can tell it's raw. It's a raw emotion coming out there.
I mean, fair enough.
And they go towards paying for a babysitter when my daughter is at my ex-husband's home. I'm like, if you need a babysitter, why should she be there? Stupid idiot.
She really does not like it.
This is getting really deep really quickly, isn't it?
She really does not like him. I wonder what he's done. I wonder what he's done for them to break up, because by the sounds of it, he's done something.
Yeah.
If you're watching, husband, shame on you. Would you be a house husband?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100% as well.
Yeah, why would I not?
So I've got a few friends who are like, oh, nah, bro. Nah, I wouldn't do it. I just don't understand why.
If it's the society we live in,
If they said to you, do you want to be a house husband? They're like, no way I'm doing that.
100% I'd do it.
Listen, anyone out there earning that kind of money and you're single, hit us up. Great at vacuuming. I'm a pretty good chef, so is Sanchit.
I can bake.
You can bake.
Yeah.
Listen, we're just saying.
And the next charge on here is for $210, and that is for my board certification, the renewal for my board certification.
That's flipping less than what we pay.
Yeah, that's quite reasonable, isn't it?
I think some consultants pay like £600.
Yeah,
GMC, sort it out. You're not paying us 1.3 mil and you're charging us 4 or 5 times as much. Sort it out, man.
And then, of course, I splurged at Starbucks for a whole $11, getting my soy latte and my little egg bundle bites that I get there. That's my favorite thing to eat there. Then spent at AliExpress $12.79. That was for...
You know what, mate? Fair play. I kind of respect this because she's not splurging. She's just kind of doing everything she wants to do. But she's not being pretentious about it.
I wish she was, that'd be more fun. I want to see like the £800 meal that she goes off.
I mean, she did buy a 75k chinchilla comforter.
Yeah, true.
So...
AliExpress $34 for more clothes. AliExpress $48 for more clothes. AliExpress $55 for more clothes. Wellington Fragrance, that was for aromatherapy. That was $60. I love aromatherapy, whether it's lavender or lotus leaf or whatever it is.
What's aromatherapy?
You just smell stuff and it's like therapy.
Not really.
Yeah, it's like candles and stuff and it makes you feel good because you're smelling certain scents.
Alright.
It just helps me relax. I have it always going on in my room so that when I come in my room, it's associated with calmness.
You know what? I kind of respect this. Like, she's earning a stupid amount of money, but she's not really spending on stupid things.
She's not spending the 70 grand she makes a month.
Oh, no. But that's why she's got 6 million savings.
Yeah, fair.
But she's kind of doing everything she wants to do.
Apart from the 30 or 40 shows a year, everything else, I'm like, well, that could be either of us.
Yeah,
what
easily.
she spent.
And then I spent money for SpongeBob the Musical, $408, and that will be a gift for my daughter's birthday.
SpongeBob the Musical?
Fair play, man.
I kind of want to go watch it now.
$408! Nice of her, though, taking a daughter to SpongeBob
That is very
the
nice.
Musical.
That is very nice.
Yeah, fair play.
The next charge is for the doctors for the fertility clinic, and that's for $3,150, my best money spent. I had decided to freeze my eggs for the potential of future fertility down the road because I do not have a ideal sperm to fertilize me. There's no word.
There's no way to say that nicely, is there?
To be fair, it's quite smart. Actually, I've met a few doctors recently, obviously females, who has started doing this.
Really?
Unless you do GP, you're going to be in training into your, like well into your 30s.
Is it expensive here?
I remember asking them, and it wasn't like it's not cheap.
Yeah.
But it's not like we can afford to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, you could afford to do it.
Yeah.
In fact, I think it might be cheaper than that. Yeah.
NeimanMarcus.com. I am such an online shopper. I spent $1,195 for a dress for a gala that I had to attend. And then another Neiman Marcus purchase for $1,000.95. I bought a gown for a gala that I had to attend. And this was for a different one than the other.
The thing is, she's obviously spending a lot of money. But considering how much she earns, it's not that bad.
No.
It's really not that bad.
If she wanted to spend more than that, she easily could. She's obviously
Yeah.
just not bothered, is she?
Yeah.
Fair.
I wasn't sure what I wanted to wear, so I ordered 2. I probably have well over 100 gowns. I have 3 closets that are about 900 square feet, and that's probably one of the best.
900 square feet. Wardrobes.
It's as big as my house.
That's bigger than my flat. I've got a 2-bedroom flat. That's bigger than my flat.
3 wardrobes. I'm happy for her.
I am happy for her.
I think she's quite sensible as well.
She is.
She's not splashing her money and just throwing it around. She's saving a lot. She's obviously got a massive house, which is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. I do feel a bit jealous though. Jealousy is not a good thing though. We should just be happy for her.
If I could give younger women advice, it would be to go to school and get your education. One of the best things I ever did was have financial freedom. It allows me to live the life that I do, which is filled with happiness, choosing whatever I want, and saying no to anyone who disrespects me. I can't say it on camera, but it's the you factor.
I like this woman.
She's quite sound, isn't
yeah, just jokes.
I mean, she's got a point.
She's got a point.
Once you've got that kind of money, you don't need to take any crap from anyone.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, here I am taking crap on the daily.
exactly. Well, you got to, mate. You're just a lowly radiology trainee.
Well, that was us reacting to anaesthetist earning $1.3 million a year. You know what? I quite liked her.
I think she was sound. She didn't splash. Well, obviously she spent a lot of money, but she didn't spend out of her means. She seemed to save like the majority of it.
$6 million in savings.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
That is very impressive. Also, as we were saying before, more than half of you watching are not subbed. What are you playing at?
Why? It costs you nothing. Just press the button. Just press the button. That's all you have to do. We're not going to get to 1.3 million pounds of revenue a year without you guys subbing. All right? Come on, help us there.
I'll give you half. How about that?
Half of his half. I'm not giving anything.
Disclaimer, I might not. I might not. I'll see what I feel like. If you guys are earning $1.3 million a year, or you potentially will earn $1.3 million a year, comment down below what you're going to spend your money on.
Yeah.
I'd like
interesting to know, yeah.
If you bought that $75,000 chinchilla, please send us a photo. Yeah. Chinchilla comforter.
Chinchilla comforter.
Yeah, please send us a photo.
We're still not quite sure what it is.
Yeah. Anyway, apart from that, we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. See you later.